Welcome to the Know. I'm Matthew Jenkins.
And I'm Blaine Gibson.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now live in a world of teaser trailer teases, teaser trailers, trailer announcement trailers, and thanks to Star Wars Episode VIII, production announcement trailers. That's how big these movies are now, plus, well, maybe it's a slow news day.
Guys, just shut up so we can talk about Star Wars, all right? The new production announcement trailer, yes, seriously, that's a real thing, hit today along with some official casting news from Disney.
Before we get too far into this, we'll go ahead and say right now that this video will, of course, include a small amount of spoilers for The Force Awakens. No shit, and if you care, why are you even watching a video about Episode VIII news anyway?
Yeah, just hit pause and go see Episode VII. It's probably still playing at like the 50 theaters around your house, unless they're showing like Deadpool or, you know, the 3 that are showing Zoolander 2 or whatever.
Anyway, back to the trailer.
Yeah.
The whole production announcement video would be completely laughable except for the fact that it includes the first ever footage from Episode VIII. Woo! In it, we see Rey and Luke exactly where they were at the end of Episode VII, indicating that there might not actually be a time jump like we see between most Star Wars episodes.
Yeah, so with the original trilogy, about 3 years passes between Episodes 4 and 5, with another year passing between Episodes 5 and 6. With the prequels, there's around 10 years that passes between Episodes 1 and 2, and then another 2 between 2 and 3. So, if Episode VIII does pick up where 7 left off, it would be the first time in the series. So it'd be kind of a bummer not to jump ahead in Rey's training too.
You mean that we don't get to skip it?
Yeah, but, you know, I guess we might have to wait a bit and, you know, see her, you know, dealing her dual-wielding lightsaber thing. So.
I love it. According to some people on the internet, she's way too powerful already, so maybe it's for the best.
Yeah.
Who wants someone to have, like, a light staff? We could be seeing the makings of a flashback, maybe, with the movie filling in some of Rey's training as we go. Although, wouldn't a bunch of flashbacks also be a first for the series?
Yeah, so Star Wars Episode VIII, ruined already? No, it's not. Interestingly enough, this new footage was actually shot last fall, which runs a bit contrary to the official announcement stating that filming had just now begun today.
Although it would also have been a waste to have everyone there for that scene and not continue on, if it is indeed making it into Episode VIII. In addition to the first ever footage from Episode VIII, we also got a glimpse at possible new characters for the franchise, joining Rey, Finn, Luke, and missing some other people we won't name because of spoilers. Why are you watching this? Our newcomers Benicio del Toro, Laura Dern, and Kelly Marie Tran.
Benicio del Toro is, of course, the highest profile name on the list, mostly due to his penchant for quirky, mumbling characters like in Usual Suspects, and most recently a bunch of Marvel movies as the Collector. Benicio, it's fine, I can call him that because we're on like really good terms.
Go way back.
Yeah, has long been rumored as a new villain in the movie.
The addition of more villains is honestly a little bit surprising considering how many were introduced in Episode VII. We've already got Snoke, Kylo Ren, General Hux, Captain Phasma, assuming she ever does anything, and the proper pronunciation of Jakku. Seriously, every time they said that, it was different.
Jakku? Yeah, that gives us a couple of, you know, dark side Force users plus a couple of military-type bad guys. So it's hard to say which of these factions Del Toro could be joining. So maybe he could represent a new faction in the war, or someone, you know, in the Star Wars underworld, perhaps? I don't know.
Or even, in an implication that's sure to thrill people who love the prequels, a politician.
Yeah!
One of the Star Wars tie novels, Bloodline, introduces a character named Ransom Casterfo, Leia's ideological opposite who collects artifacts from the Empire. By the way, it sounds like an intergalactic Indiana Jones, which could be, no, probably not. But you know what it could mean? More politics.
Yeah. Bloodline is a new tie-in, by the way, so rest in peace, Expanded Universe. So it will be canon when it releases this May. It's a prequel to The Force Awakens, though, so there's no telling which characters will carry through.
As for the other newcomers, Laura Dern is most recognized for her work running and screaming in Jurassic Park, while Kelly Marie Tran has been known to appear in mostly comedic roles with College Humor and Comedy Bang Bang.
What roles they'll be playing is up for total speculation, but our money's on seeing them as new characters within either the Resistance or the political side of the New Republic. If the original script pulled away from Finn, Poe, and Rey, it makes sense that the film might focus a little more on some of the other areas where these characters aren't quite as involved.
This seems especially likely when coupled with the rumors that there have been some recent rewrites to Episode VIII. For some reason, Disney was a little surprised that Finn, Poe, and Rey were such huge hits with the audience to the point where they had to add them back into Episode VIII.
Yes.
Well, add more of them back in anyway.
Seriously, how did Disney not know that these guys are gonna just like blow up?
Well, just start a new trilogy and then focus on other characters the second time around.
Sure.
Who wouldn't? These rewrites were the major contributor to Episode VIII being pushed back from May 2017 to December 2017, giving us another agonizing 7 months to wait before seeing what's in store for the trilogy. And right now, everybody's just wondering what we can expect from new writer-director Rian Johnson, who's stepping into the very hard-to-fill shoes left by J.J. Abrams and all of his lens flares.
Yeah. Johnson, who also wrote wrote and directed time traveler sleeper hit Looper, is working on the script for episode 9 as well. Jurassic World director Colin Trevorrow will be in the director's chair for that flick.
Fun fact, Rian Johnson also directed a bunch of the more famous episodes of Breaking Bad, including the really weird love it or hate it episode where Walt and Jesse are trapped in the lab with a fly. So make of that what you will.
Well, yeah, the fly one. But he also directed Ozymandias, hands down one of the best episodes of television just ever.
Yes, granted. Regardless of the direction that episode 8's story takes us, one thing is for sure, Disney is going to milk every announcement for whatever they can. They managed to take episode 7 from a mere blockbuster into a total cultural event, which is evidenced by the huge disparity in the box office takeaways for episode 3 and episode 7.
So they did this through carefully timed announcements, holding back huge portions of footage and storyline information, and yes, even by teasing every new trailer with a teaser trailer teaser. So, okay, it's starting to hurt my head a little bit.
Well, and also just by being Star Wars.
Yeah. So the closer we get to December 2017, we're going to get all kinds of production updates like this. Interproduction trailers, official trailers, trailers for Poe and Finn fan fiction. Really, nothing is off limits now.
Yeah, they're like Unkar Plot, the Jakku junk boss who's dealing out 1/4 portion of Star Wars news at a time. And we'll be right there scrambling for more with everybody else, because we're junkies.
Yeah, so what do you guys think of the new Star Wars footage and the possible direction of episode 8? Would you ship Finn and Poe?
No,
BB-8 and
BB-8
R2-D2?
yeah.
Chewie and the Falcon?
Do it. For the latest in / fiction speculation and news about Star Wars Episode 8, remember to like this video and subscribe to the Know.
Is that it?
No, it's another spaceship that fell out of the sky, dumbass.
Daddy likes.
What else they got in there?
There's a trigger in here, but it doesn't do anything. This is awesome.
You are not alone. Conflict is coming.
We're taking the fight to them.